Hey there everyone, this is Jeffrey with Killaskila Gaming, and welcome back to The Evil Within. Previously, we completed Chapter 13, Casualties, where we picked up where the bus crashed in this kind of hotel, motel, apartment type building thing. I'm not quite sure what it was. And we ended up being separated from Joseph and Kidman and reconvened with them on the bottom after a short fight with the Keeper. We learned that Kidman has been working for someone else definitively. We don't know who or why, but her objective seems to be to take out Leslie. And for whatever reason, you know, where she's coming from, we don't really know, but she ended up shooting Joseph. It looked like it was on accident, but really, we don't know what's going to come of that. So let's just jump in and see where we go from here. We are still trying to get to the hospital. So let's get to it. I think it ended with us falling through the ground.
Joseph, you've got to be alive.
I like Joseph. Chapter 14, Ulterior Motives. And I think that's actually what I said right from the get-go. Not the get-go, but the end of the previous section. It seems like there's ulterior motives going on here. Kidman has them. So kind of interesting that that's the chapter name. First collectible here should be a key, map fragment, and then the typical save room stuff. And I'm kind of liking this location, but I do remember parts of this chapter being a little bit frustrating. So right back to it, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We get dead babies this time. If I tap it again, no, it's not letting me. I don't want more dead babies, so I'm okay with not doing that. And wow, I think that's the second time I've come across this, but black hair curse. That's really cool. Really creepy. I do believe that's a really common horror element in Eastern cultures. It seems to be a common element I see. And I don't know why that doesn't hit the West more often, but it is really creepy. But I mean, it's very effective in games, at least. I don't see it in movies as much. Okay, I think our statue is somewhere down here. I'm not quite sure where, so I might need to do some scouting. If this takes me a while, I'll just jump to the location or something, but looks like there's a good reason to scope out the place either way. There it is. Dang. Oh, did I? Wow, really? Really, game? Don't get mad at the game. We're almost there. Why I subject myself to this over and over again despite the 100% completion, I will never know. Well, I do know, because the game is awesome. Despite the amount of difficulty they throw at you. Sometimes that's what you need, though. You just need to... You just need the game to stick you in your place a little bit, right? And if it's a good story, good game, fun gameplay, anything like that, you can find ways to live with it. There you are. Map fragment 26. Okay. Oop. Don't want to miss that. We are loaded up on quite a few things here. Before I forget, didn't we... I thought I just picked up a health kit. Oh, maybe I just saw it and didn't grab it. Gonna increase that total health, right? So we are getting towards the end of the game. There's 15 chapters. And of course, we're on 14. But I do plan on doing some additional stuff, like the assignment and the consequence DLC storylines. I gotta find collectibles for those though, because I barely remember the ones from this part of the story. I'm definitely not gonna remember those. Let's go in here first. Note from Myra. My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never see me again. I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you from either the truth or my madness. I've enclosed a copy of my files. I only hope that you never receive them, but if you do, it's up to you to finish what I started. Please, find justice for Lily, and for me. I love you with all my heart, Myra.
Don't you think you should use your green gel?
Hint, hint, wink, wink. I like how they, like, stick me in the room like I'm fine. Just get it over with, I guess. They're just like, no, you really need to use this. Good enough for now. We should have the usual here as well. First at office. Office linked to foreign intelligence burned. Arrests made. Building, housing, community outreach center burns to the ground. There were allegations the center was a front for foreign intelligence. Interesting. What's that have to do with anything? Missing Ivan Diaz. Freelance journalist never returned from covering a story. His camera and notebook were found in the village of Elk River. Interesting. I wonder sometimes about some of these cases because some of these missing persons things have been popping up for people we know. So how long have we been incapacitated, or are we incapacitated really? How long have we been in this whatever we're in? I guess is the question I'm kind of going with. That's a lot of gel. How are we on? We'll take it. Okay. So we only have 3 of these left. Oh, that's for the Magnum, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's take those. Use them up. So we will save and call it. I wonder if Ivan is the guy we've been talking to in the cell. Or something like that. It couldn't be, because it did say Elk River, right? I'm assuming the people we've been talking to here are people that were at the hospital. I guess maybe I'll search through them when we're done. You kidding me? Yeah, I wasn't gonna go for headshots with the handgun on a mask. Don't know if I can quite get in there. You kidding me? Okay. Probably not the best use of my resources on that one, but in true fashion, we'll just move on. Not worry about it. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, well. Couldn't start off the day, night, whatever without a death to a doppelganger, right? Oh! Oh, I deserve that, didn't I? I really deserve that, didn't I? Why do I hear squishies? Oh, there's dynamite. Can I? Well. I have no health. Oh. Oh no. I do not like those. Why are they back? Alright, well, this might be the death of me here. Okay, so a little better off than previous. I do believe we have a bunch of enemies ahead of us, though. Okay. That could have gone better. And worse. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Out of ammo?
Okay. They're bringing back the Inviso enemies, and I'm not a fan. Just not a fan. I remember the first time I ever ran into the Inviso enemies. I don't remember what their names are, but I thought, man, now I gotta worry about enemies that I can't see. And it's like in, you know, it's an early part in the game, but it's a creepy location. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Didn't realize there was a way up here from that direction. Oh boy. I need to remind myself to try and speak up a little bit more, so I apologize. I've been working on that. Oh, I took his head off. He's fine, he's dead. Just living his best corpse life. I don't know if I trust myself with this one. That was close. Ooh, I tell you, this place. I think we have a collectible close. Crap. Okay, not in the best of health, but... Oh, are you kidding me? So, as I was saying, I think there is a collectible somewhere around where I'm at. Okay. I just replayed this section. Replayed twice. I think I didn't go far enough the first time. I ended up replaying it because I thought I missed. This key. Turns out I just didn't go far enough. Okay, so I jumped out of the last car, and for some reason I thought that I had passed up that key. There's probably going to be a weird jump cut there.
Gotta be a way to get up there somehow.
Oh.
Out of ammo.
No, I do not want to play this again. So I realized when I jumped out of the last couple of carts that you couldn't get back to them, not realizing I hadn't gone far enough to get this last key. So sorry if there's a weird cut in there. I didn't die in it or anything, so there's nothing missed out in that sense. But I just thought I'd gone too far, and I was like, well, I have a checkpoint. I should keep the checkpoint, right? This place looks lovely. Okay, so we have alter egos again. Not a fan of this place. Thought I saw some explosivo marks there, but apparently not. I don't know if you're dead or not. I don't think it was. Is it just me? Is anybody else just not a fan of this place? It's very sewerish, right? And I Nice ragdoll effect there. Yeah, that's lovely. That really makes me want to go forward. I'm assuming these can be burned, these fleshy wall things. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, December 20th, 2012. No word from Myra since I received the packet. I'm afraid to take the evidence to my superiors. What Myra is suggesting is horrifying and may reach corridors of power beyond my reach. But the evidence she provided is enough to convince me that Lily's death was not an accident. They've finally accepted Myra as a missing persons case, but refuse to involve me. They say it's because I'm family, but I think they consider me a suspect, which usually they would. The investigation has stalled, but for the sake of my family, I will continue to investigate on my own.
Have you forgotten something?
Missing, but she's...
Missing Tatiana Gutierrez, nurse at Beacon Mental Hospital, disappeared while working a late shift. No evidence of ever having left the building. Huh. That was interesting. Mental hospital case sealed. Chief of staff points finger at former doctor. Nurse missing. Huh. And now she's gone? But I like the nurse. She's been, like, really helpful. I'm gonna take some of this. I'm gonna take some of that. Some of that. We got some tough enemies ahead. I want to make sure that we're at least equipped for that. I'm gonna start relying on these a little bit more, probably. Probably. See what we got for upgrade potential. Let's quite a bit of dough. We're starting to get a lot more here at the end, probably because, you know, of course, the stuff we want to get is, of course, going to be worth a lot. Let's go for that full health. Alright, nice. How about stock? Alright, good enough for now. So the nurse is gone. This place is falling apart anyway. Alright, there's only a few collectibles left, so let's wrap this up and get out of this crummy area. I need to burn this. Can I go through here? There's gel in here before. I'm actually not sure. Oh, there we go. Oh. Uh, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Oh, that's lovely. What in the Cthulhu? People say Cthulhu or Cthulhu. I've heard both. I've always heard it prominently as Cthulhu. There we go. Getting us lots of loot here. Ooh. Nothing wrong with loot, but you know what that means. Our tentacular friend is going to be a fight, right? Is that a word? Oh, crap. Okay, that's just trolly. Oh. was curious to see if it would burn. Despite the sewage. I think we should try and make some while we have the chance. I tend to use the bolts a lot when I can. Oop, I didn't read that. Oops. Yeah, it seems like they're encouraging the bolts as well, using the crossbow. Like I said, I think it's pretty OP, so... The alter egos are not my favorite for the amount that it takes to put them down sometimes, so I'm fine with using bolts on them. Oh my god, really? That's so trolly. Can I? Oh. Thank you. Guess I didn't need to do that. Sounded like he squished him. Great. So it goes further down. I don't like sewers. Come on, who likes sewers? Nobody likes sewers. What do horror games keep doing? Keep throwing us right back in. Really? Yeah, that looks real safe. Real safe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. How are you still... Are you still standing? Can't I just plug you with a couple of these? Okay, well I guess that worked. There would be the bigger cause for concern against most other things you can find, so... Looks like, yeah. Ooh. Just in case. That should do it for us, I believe. Good thing I took them out. 'Cause the way they set that up, so you can just run past them, right? Oh! Yeah, that could have been bad. Make a couple for now. We didn't. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, what the heck is that? What does that do if it catches you? Must reiterate, I do not like this area. We just get out of here, please. So, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I thought that was game over.
Have I wandered into some kind of nest?
Sebastian, I was keeping them questions real. Oh, we are really collecting some gel here. You know what? I've seen enough. Let's move ahead. Map fragment 27. Okay, so we should be clear for collectibles until we're kind of finished with this section. I might use up my gel here really quick. Let's explore a little bit first. And remember that there's some rounds back the other way.
Shit, this is dead.
Yeah. Let's use up our gel and save. Actually, we might have another key as well. I think we have one more. Okay. Grab what I can from that. Not sure what we'll end up going through here, so I'll hold off on those, I guess. Hey, at least the doors are open this time. That's kind of nice. We can grab that ammo, I guess. I don't know if we have enough.
Damn it. What am I, an electrician?
What about this side? I think, I'm not sure exactly how to start this. I don't know if we need to do the... I think we can play around with this later, because this ties to some collectible stuff. Everything's lit up, and I think that area will be accessible after. Or we might have to put a piece in it. I don't know. We'll find out. Give it a shot. Oh boy. How do you make like that? I don't think I can. Where's that coming from? Up here? No. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's see if there's anything waiting around here. I just kind of went in guns a-blazing on that one. Alright, now I think, like I said, there's a way to get through this one. It should let us in, though. Oh, wait, I probably need to run this, don't I? Yeah. Okay, sorry. Now we should have access to the back area. My bad. And this. Lots of gel. And one of our last keys. I don't think we have a ton left. Okay. There we go. Last collectible of this chapter. This is our way across, right? Hospital's not too far away. Did I go over? Hey. Go back? Oh, that was behind me. You will die, I'm guessing. Fail? I don't know. Sounds like Ruvik, right? You will suffer. Yeah, that's definitely on brand for Ruvik. Oh. Okay, he's not chasing us. We might want to hook it across though, right? Where are we now? They just don't want us to, whatever.
You've published my research in your name again. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
And I have done you a favor. You have no credentials. You'd never appear in a reputable journal otherwise. Nobody in the world knows you even exist.
Oh, but they will know. I have surpassed you in every way you can imagine. No matter. I have what I need. All that's left is the procedure.
Indeed. That is why we are here.
We? You wouldn't dare. You couldn't complete it without me.
Precisely.
There it is again.
Trying to make me feel sorry for you?
Oh, we've done this before. Come on. What does it all mean? Sorry. That is the end of chapter 14. We were so close to the hospital. What does that mean? What does that even mean? All right. Okay, to recap, we learned that Ruvik was betrayed by Jimenez. Not only did he refuse to help him anymore, as we saw previously with the craftsman tools, that was chapter, what, 9? 10? I think it's chapter 10. But apparently he was publishing his research under his own name, which is pretty sick. Being an academic, that kind of stuff drives me nuts. The way people will try to steal research right out from other people, and publish stuff in their name and misrepresent work and whatnot, that drives me nuts. So, as a scientist, I despise people like that. So we got to see we got to see probably the other entity that's involved here. We know that Kidman is working for somebody, probably the people that the doctor is working with, I'm guessing, for whatever they were doing to Ruvik there at the end. We don't know yet. Next time, we are going to jump into the final chapter, chapter 15. With that being said, let us close things out for this one. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.